Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy D Wayne bringing you yet another YouTube video at this time. So basically what I'm going to be doing with you guys today is giving you my yellow Gurnard Duonigis card discussion video. That name is definitely a mouthful, but yeah, this is one of the water support cards to come out of the Blazing Vortex pack. When I first read this card, I thought it had some definitely interesting implication with the water deck, and of course, me being a water player, of course, I had to review this card. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the effect. I'll go over the effect, and then I'll go into some, some implications and some combos with some other cards. So, let's go ahead and get into this. So, this is a water Sea Serpent effect monster with 1500 attack, 700 defense. As effect reads, if this card is special summon, you can banish cards from the top of your opponent's deck equal to the number of water monsters you control. Second effect reads, you can target one level 4 lower water monster you control, increases level by its original level. Last effect reads, you can banish this card from your graveyard. One water monster on the field gains 100 attack for each banished monster until the end of this turn. You can only use each effect of Duonigis once per turn. So, obviously, all effects are hard once per turn. Let's go over this first effect. This card is Special Summon. Banish cards from the top of the opponent's deck, equal to the number of water monsters you control. So that's probably the best part. Both effects. Both his first and second effects are really good, but the first effect can be abused to, if you want to like turbo out this card to activate this effect every turn. It's sort of like the its potential. It can be like a Necrophase banish type of situation if have the right situation in mind to be able to maximize on its effects. Otherwise, it's you're getting 2 to 3 cards from your opponent's hand every turn, depending on what the circumstances is. Alright, second effect, you can target one level 4 lower water monster you control, increases level by its original level. So basically the name Duo gives that indication that basically Duo, it's double, so you can target specific monsters along with it to double their level so that you can do desired plays, synchro or XZ plays, depending on what the situation is. So, alright, so last part of the effect, you can banish this card from the graveyard. One water monster on the field gains 100 attack for each banished monster till the end of this turn. That effect is just simply trash, and I've already come up with an alternate effect to that. So basically what my effect is, if this card is sent to the graveyard to activate a water monster's effect, you can special summon another copy of Duonigis from your hand or deck. So it gives it that effect gives it some synergy with the Mermels and the Atlanteans and stuff like that, while giving you field presence to activate its first effect if you hadn't already activated it when you got out the third effect, the effect that I just came up with. So yes, that's definitely much more better than the effect that they gave it. So alright, so moving right along there, so let's talk about it in combination with other cards. So, of course, it being a level 3 or lower Sea Serpent, it can be summoned off Diva's effect, of course, which can lead you into some pretty decent synchro plays. So you can go Diva and summon Duonigis. So you can have Duonigis activate a second effect to either target itself to make it level 6, or target the Diva to make it level 4. So that gives you either a level 7 or a level 8 synchro play. So of course you can go into Prima Donna from that, or you can go into your level 8 options, which is Whale or Emancipator Riser Dragite. So yeah, so that's that. So that's the implications there. So also, you can use the Heavy Infantry Diva combo to get yourself into some better synchro plays as well. So you can Heavy Infantry, use its second summon to summon the Diva. Diva will special summon the Duo from the deck. Duel's first effect will activate, of course. Since you have 3 water monsters that you control, you can send 3 cards from your opponent's deck to the graveyard. You can use Duonigis effect to change itself into... no, not to change itself, change Diva to level 4. And then you have level 9 plays. So Diva is 4, Heavy Infantry is 6, and then the Duonigis is 3 for 9. So you can summon either your Crackle Dragon, Trishula, or the other Trishula that's coming out in the Ice Barrier structure deck. So that's pretty decent implications there, because the new Trish can banish 3 cards from your opponent's field, while this is taking 3 cards from your opponent's deck. So it's like a double whammy with these two, as you use that combo. So you're taking 6 cards from, your opponent in general, which will net you some pretty good advantage. And it's a nice beefy 27 hitter, so you can, attack him for some good damage. Also, Diva into Duel can also get you into White Home Beefamid as well. So you can Diva into Duel, summon Prima Donna. Donna's effect will put a, because you'll get 2 cards banished. You'll likely get a monster off of Duel's effect. So you can use Diva's effect to give the opponent one of your banished monsters. Then you can special summon another copy of this, and then synchro the Donna and the Duo into Beefamid, because Beefamid requires a tuner synchro monster, and Prima Donna is a tuner synchro monster. So yeah, so it gives you a Beefamid that cannot be targeted by monster effects while generating tokens and stuff. So yeah, there's some implications there. Also, you can pretty much turbo out its effect, by using cards like Surfage, which special summons it from the graveyard. You can use Biohazard, which special summons from the hand. Or you can use Big Wave, Small Wave, which special summons from the graveyard as well. Or the rather convoluted, you can use the Diamond Dust and Torrential Reborn combo to special summon this from the graveyard, as Diamond Dust destroys all water monsters on the field. And then you can use the Torrential Reborn effect to bring back all the water monsters that were destroyed and inflict 500 damage to your opponent for each. So 500 damage each for this, and then 500 damage each for this, which can definitely get you into some good burn damage. Alright, so if you happen to link off whatever the 2 monsters, you can actually go into Coral Anemone. Coral Anemone can special summon a 1500 or less water monster. This is 1500 or less attack, so it'll special summon that and trigger off and get 2 cards from your opponent's deck. So alright, so that's basically the implications. I actually think this card is pretty good. It has some decent implications. You can abuse that first effect, and the second effect gets you into a lot of decent synchro plays to set up advantage. Alright, so let me know what you guys think of this card, and I will leave that at that. So I'll be bringing you guys more videos in the meantime, but until then, peace, YouTube.